Hello, and we're back for the last part of our Fire Emblem-based 5e game, Heart of Ruin, as our monks and their new ally found in Surrandal watch as the beast-like creature men dig out of the ash and loom looking towards his direction, all hungry, all begging for blood as the fight begins. As the rest of the group you will get here in exactly 1 minute.
So after this combat is over.
Let's hope. As the first beastman charges directly for Surrandal, jumping at him in a biting emotion. As it hits, as it deals 9 damage plus 12 necrotic.
Oh.
Alright. And it then slashes at him with his claws. As it tries to slash after biting into Surrandal, but he just grunts and hefts himself in such a way that the claw misses.
Uncanny grunt.
So uncanny it grunts. Bandit.
I'm just gonna move up here, take the dodge action for now. This is a good spot to bottleneck them in anyway, so.
Alright, Sebastian.
Question. So is Vannon in the air right now, or are you
No, I'm
walking?
standing.
Okay. Is it okay if I do this? So I want to run up to Vannon, jump up on his shoulders, and throw a couple of darts at this beast man, and then perch myself up on this gate. Am I able to do that?
A acrobatics.
Okay.
Vannon, are you letting him? Well, 19
Sure.
or 24 is good enough.
All
So, yeah.
right.
I'll
You're
try
able
to
to get
press my wings down enough so that he doesn't trip over my wings.
All right. Excellent. I'm gonna jump up on your shoulders and I'm gonna throw a couple of darts at the beast man as I jump.
You know what? I'll even consider this a helped action. You can roll at advantage.
Okay, because I need it.
21 does hit.
Oh, I meant to do the first attack. Yeah, second one was accidental. Okay. And then as I jump towards the gate thing, I'm gonna throw another dagger. Seven doesn't hit, I assume.
7 does not hit.
Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna stay on this elevated position just to scope out the area. Do I see the other beastmen?
Yes, it's very apparent, though. They haven't taken notice of you two as much as they're salivating towards Sarandel.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna point out the position of the other beastmen to Sarandel, and that's my turn.
As the next makes its charge towards Sarandel. As the other one's next to it, it seems to make easier purchase and attacking Sarandel as the two of them team up on him. As it claws into Sarandel's side.
Oh no. He gonna die.
As he grunts in pain from the slash as he tries to claw him once again. Oh no, I rolled that public. But 12 doesn't hit. As it attempts to claw into Sarandel, but once again, he grunts, unable to evade it. With his uncanny grunt. As Sarandel turns on the other one that just hit it. It's like, now you're going and tooted my horn. He says as he hits his fist together as the veins on the side of his head seem to bulge out as he brings his fist back and then punches directly into the one in front of it. At a frenzied. So, 12 hits. And 27 hits. As he aims directly into their chest area from what he was speaking of before. As the first one hits, the creature just kind of buckles upwards, looking like it's the equivalent of a guy getting kicked in the nuts. As both of those damages are doubled. So, next beast creature. After I do math. 10. So 10, 10. So 40. Don't you try to steal my kill! He yells as he's fighting them. As the last one comes from behind him and attacks him twice with a claw. As he just hits. Though, this one not doing as much damage. After he seemed to get in this strange frenzy of anger. And then he's getting bit. Which also doesn't seem to do as much. Though, as it continues, it's starting to look like he's getting hurt.
Poor Saran.
And that bite hits.
Randall's getting. He's just getting his shit kicked.
That's a lot of fucking damage.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not gonna sit out of it this turn.
Yeah, something tells me Randall is hurting. Just a hunch.
If he isn't, then he's like super overpowered compared to our levels.
As it seems to get worse and worse as they drain more and more from him, it looks like it's becoming taxing. Bandit.
Alright, Vanon's gonna move in to here. And a first attempt to stunning strike.
Alright. $13 hits.
So 8 damage, that's max damage. And Constitution save DC 14 or it's stunned.
He succeeds.
Okay. So it's 8 damage. Then I'm gonna hit him with my spear and then unarmed again.
Definitely hits. And 16 definitely hits.
So another 8 on top of that.
And
Terrible.
because you're the proper level of monk, it doesn't seem to be resisted.
Yes.
As it squirms at the damage and then turns at you hatefully. Sebastian.
So which one did you hit? Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see what I can do. Okay. I'm gonna jump off and run up to this beast guy and gonna punch him a couple of times. Alright. And with my extra attack, I'm gonna go up to this beast guy. Right, it's fine.
As you move past punching him, he snarls as he turns and just makes a quick sweeping claw attack at you as you run past.
Alright, I'd like to see you try.
17.
17 does hit.
As it claws you, 6 damage.
Ouchies. Okay, yeah, and I'm gonna attack this guy in front of me. That hits. Okay. And I'm gonna allow the attack of opportunity. I'm gonna move up to Sarandal, and I'm gonna use Flurry of Blows to use my healing hands on him, heal him for 15, and I'm down to. I am down to 0 healing hands. And that's my turn.
And as you come over and heal him, he seems to be almost at his max capacity, though it looks very drained at this moment.
Ow.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna tell him, you better start not fighting but dodging. And that's my turn.
So as you move past you, the one that you just last hit just growls at you and makes 2 sweeping claw attacks at you.
Okay.
Whew! That's a 28. And that's
28
15.
to hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, 28 hits, 15 doesn't.
You sure?
As it claws at you for 11 damage.
Okay.
And as it hits you, and as you say that, Cyrano just kind of like spits to the ground. It's like, hell if I'm gonna do that! As
Oh
he
god,
takes
this guy.
his
This guy's
fist
an
out.
idiot.
Really? As he punches the one that just attacked you. As he's like attacks with like no reserve for his own self like protection.
He would like to rage.
He already is. He's recklessing.
Mm-hmm.
As he connects once. Actually, it was a 14, but that still hits because he's doing a cold shot. But he uses his bonus action as he hits it in its like chest area and brings his other arm out and try to grab it around the neck. So Beastman. That wasn't supposed to be advantage. But as he reaches out and grabs it by the neck, he does so successfully as the Beastman tries to fight him off, but finds itself incapable of doing so as Cyrano just grins. Now I got you! As he makes his attack again at Reckless. This time, getting double advantage, canceling out his unadvantage from doing a cold shot, making it advantage again. Because of Tavern Brawler. Doing a cold shot takes his original advantage back to normal, but Tavern Brawler gives him advantage when he's grabbed one.
Triple advantage.
That's another hit. He's punching the crap out of this thing, and it is not enjoying it, as he hits in the same area once again. So that'd be 9 on that one, would make it 18. That's 8 on that one, that would make it 16. As the last one, still watching everything happening, still hungry, and it's going to continue to bite out at Cyrano. I did that public. 20 hits. And 16 hits. as the other one turns to Vannon and claws at him. "26 and 20. As Vannon takes 9 and 5.
14 damage. Oh, that's half my life already. Date added.
Vannon's turn.
Vannon is going to... I'm going to attempt Stunning Strike again first.
8 does not connect.
Oh. 8 misses, so attempt it again.
23 connects. Are you going to follow suit and attack in the same area he is?
Yes.
Would
So
be
I
rolling at
have to
disadvantage
be
to do
rolling at
so.
disadvantage, don't I?
Yeah.
Shit. So that's a miss too.
10 does not seem to make it.
Alright, so I get a bonus action to do one more unarmed strike.
If you want to be... Well, you can move forward and hit the one he's attacking.
No, it's fine.
"13 does hit.
So that's where they'll spend the key point to Stunning Strike. Because you don't have to spend this key point to make it a stun if you don't hit, so...
And as your fist connects
damage.
in the area where he told you before, you notice that it definitely impacts this creature and affects him to a higher degree than any of the damage you were doing before.
And then did he save?
Let's see. 21. He saves.
Okay.
Sebastian.
Okay. So which one was Bannon attacking first?
The only one he can reach.
They're all on
Okay.
the same target.
Okay. Let's see. And which one is Sarandel manhandling right now?
The one
This
that
one?
looks like it's in really bad shape.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Screw that guy. I'm gonna kill him.
Are you going to do the same thing that he's been doing?
What do you mean?
It's doing a called shot, which would be rolling at disadvantage.
Yeah. No, I don't want to risk it. I'm
But
just
since
gonna.
he's grappled, it would just be regular.
Okay. Well.
If you're attacking him normally, it'd be at advantage.
Yeah. I'm just gonna attack normally.
Hey! That's a hit. That is also a hit.
Okay. So 25 and 18 hit, or 24. Since
Yes.
it's at advantage. Okay. Cool. That is 11.
Yeah, the more damage you do to it, it seems to not like it at all.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna use my another flare of blows on this dude.
Well, fortunately you didn't call it.
What is that? 13? 13 damage.
3 plus 6 is 9, 4, 13.
Yep, 13. How's he looking now?
In really bad shape. He won't be able to survive much longer.
Alright, and with that, I'm gonna
Oh yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
got an
back
attack
up.
of opportunity from the one guy you moved from.
Yeah. I'm gonna back off a bit.
20 hits
20 does hit.
as he claws you for 11 damage.
Ouch.
And if you move
Alright.
away from the other one, he would also claw you.
Which one?
You're in range of the one on the left when you moved from Sarandal. He got his attack.
This one?
Yeah.
How long is I was 10 feet away.
Yeah, he moved out of his range of movement.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, that hits.
As it does its max for 12.
Yeah. Guys, I'm a little hurt.
We're not there. I'm sorry.
Actually, his roll's at disadvantage. Hold on. Never mind, he rolled 26. So yeah, that still hits.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little hurt.
Is that where your HP is?
Yeah.
Alright, so just go ahead and describe what happens as you move back.
As Sebastian moves back, he's gonna think that everything's alright. That, we've got this handled. Seeing as Sarandal is, he's faring a tad bit better now, but, out of the corner of my eye, one of the beastmen reaches out and claws at me, and for a second, Sebastian doesn't feel anything, and then he notices that he has huge claw marks on his chest, and as he continues to move backwards, he stumbles and falls down.
Bloody fool! As Sebastian hits the ground unconscious.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. Damn it.
And Annalise is the slowest walker out of everyone.
As the
Tragic.
beastman tries to break free. Let's see if Sarandal can beat it. Wait, no. Sarandal has a very high chance of beating it. What am I talking about?
Better beat it.
Yeah, that beats it. Sarandal holds on. And as he's holding on, he's going to attempt to finish off this one he's holding as he makes a succession of attacks. Let's just see if it dies before it needs to continue. So that'd be 18. And 18 again. As he uses his bonus action to finish it off, hopefully. It's 16. As he just continuously punches it, like, unforgivingly in the chest over and over and over again before it couples, and then just as if something breaks inside of it as it just snaps into dust on the ground.
That was a really disturbing sound.
bad you didn't hear it because you're unconscious.
Yeah, I'm dying. Help me. Nom nom.
We're still not there. It's like we're gonna get there, everyone's gonna be dead, and we'll just be like, what happened?
As it turns and claws each of you guys once. First one is on you, Vannon, for 22. Second is on Sarandel, which also hits. So this one's Vannon and Sarandel. Alright, Vannon.
Van is going to bonus action Step of the Wind, jump to him, shapeshift into an eagle as my action, and attempt to carry him away back towards Annalise.
Please do.
Alright, how much movement do you have?
As an eagle, it's 80 I used. So I have to do it in steps. So I used 20 out of 45, so I would have had 25 normal left, but then I jumped up to 80, so I should still have about 45, 50 left after grabbing him. But halved because I'm carrying somebody, so I have I can fly upwards 20 feet, roughly, with him in tow. I'll do that first. I'll just go straight up, and then that way I'm out of range of them before I start heading back towards Annalise.
You're going straight up first?
Yeah, I'll go straight up with my remaining about 20 feet that I have left, so that I'm out of reach of the things. And then next turn I'll dash towards Annalise.
Okay. So it's just going to be a small brawl between these guys then.
Oh god. Bye, Sir Randall.
Sir Randall's gone. He got too cocky.
No, it wasn't his fault.
Sure it was.
Yeah, it was.
Our fault.
No, it wasn't. He wanted to kill them.
You're gonna get a trophy. It's gonna be really
Yeah, we
big
hired
and
him.
gold-plated.
Doesn't matter. Intelligent people stay with the ginormous party of adventurers, not run off ahead so that we can't catch up.
Hey, they don't know who we are.
Yeah. Maybe he's got like special needs or something, so he gets excited. You don't know him. We'd know his life.
As he grabs this other one now. Oh man. You know, other than the fact that Sebastian's unconscious, it's not going too terribly.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Could be dead.
As he punches him. That one is 20. So then his second attack. Still no crits. As this one bites into Sir Randall. One and 20.
It's been 10 rounds already.
It's been 5 rounds, I
Six
think.
rounds.
6 rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tie goes to the defender, so if the vampire dude's trying to break free, I think that makes him the attacker, so surrender would win.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yeah. Good.
Burden.
And Burden is going to super dash.
Drop Sebastian.
So I have 80-foot move, 80-foot dash, and then I'm going to step of the wind and move another 80 feet. So I should only be, if I do the super dash again next round and they've been running towards us the whole time, I should meet them at the end of the round. I should be in front of Annalise. And theoretically. Maybe the round after.
Yeah, that works. Sebastian, go ahead and make another check.
Nice. You shouldn't die.
I got my inspiration, just in case.
Yeah.
But we're just going to go ahead and skip to you guys rushing to the rest of the group. And just out of brevity's sake, Sebastian, make one more check.
Okay, inspiration?
Hey, don't worry, it's just one. It's just one, you're fine.
Oh,
Oh no!
Yeah. Save me, please.
As you start flying ahead, and
Theoretically, healing word is what 60 feet. Theoretically, she could throw a heal off if she saw us coming and me carrying a bloodied body. She could get the heal off before we even land, possibly. I don't know how you want to work that, but
as you guys make your way, she just looks horrified seeing the scene, obviously, as she would attempt a healing word.
Okay, that brings me up to 9.
brings you up to 10.
Or
You're
10.
0 when you go down. Negative.
that was 13 total healing there.
Yeah.
That's 15.
Oh, and
So you're
that
at
would be
13
12
health.
since I was at
There is no negative in 5th
Yeah,
edition.
there's no negative.
Oh shit.
You
Okay.
just stay at 0.
All right, 13. 1 3.
And she would do a cure wounds on you, Vannon.
Okay. Sweet.
Sebastian, what happened?
I got too confident.
I'll press a potion of healing into your hand.
Yeah, I'll walk up and hand one to Vanna.
I'm gonna refuse that potion.
Why are you two carrying these?
I'm just gonna straight up tell Kane. I'm not the one who needs it back now.
I have plenty. Just take it.
Can I? I'm gonna roll. Is it okay
No.
if I roll wisdom, just to try and refuse it?
No, screw you.
Feed the baby bird.
Yeah, I'm
Baby
just gonna
bird
take
it to him?
Yep.
That's kind
Yep, I
of...
drink it and I spit it into his mouth.
This is not a...
That's not exactly what I meant, but okay.
Yeah, no, this
Can I make a Constitution check?
look.
What, to have a baby bird it to you?
Yeah.
It's not happening, don't worry.
If you're really gonna force him, you really don't want to take it, just go ahead and make some athletics versus athletics.
Yeah.
It was just a regular healing potion, I'm assuming.
My athletics
Yeah.
is not
It's
good,
just
so
So 6.
You
I
got
didn't
force
roll very
feeding.
good, that's fine. I'm not shoving it down his throat, I'm pushing it into his hand. Or I'll baby bird it to him.
don't. Please don't. I will forever hate
More
you.
than one spot she can pour that. Pick the more comfortable option.
So do you take it? You do it?
Sure.
Alright, so go ahead and give him the healing that he needs.
Yeah, you get a potion of minor healing. Yeah.
It's
What is
2d4 plus 2.
Okay,
Well, there you go.
I'm back to 20. Yeah, I'm looking much better now. And we still have to save whatchamacallit, Sarandel.
Yeah, Kane's already running over in that direction.
Yeah.
Yep, just comes right behind. Ooh,
Oh god.
that's critical effect. And that's surrenders.
It's going to be another like 3 or 4 rounds before we get to him, so he's either going to have won or lost by then.
I am. Can I use a key point to Step of the Wind and use my action to dash as well back. Alright, so how much movement would that be? I have...
It's triple your base speed.
Okay, so I have 90.
Should be 45.
If I dash...
135 it should be total.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna run. And I'm gonna run as fast as I can. Because I don't want to let that guy die.
You quickly try to rush to his aid, all of you, though Sebastian, with what you remember happening last, you quickly go back as, from what you remember, the scene of where he was being surrounded by himself, and that idea with those creatures is harrowing. As you try to hurry back, as you get there within 2 rounds.
I can keep up with him too, without having to use Step of the Wind.
Oh yeah, then yeah, you guys just rush
you're
back.
muted.
I'm muted. I am muted. I am gonna be thinking that, and I'm actually gonna be blaming myself for not defending him to the best of my ability.
I'm still blaming the idiot who ran his full speed ahead of everyone else and charged into combat without help. Both
Okay,
as a
if he
player
dies,
and
Kane's gonna blame himself for baiting him.
So it takes us a couple rounds to get back. What do we see when we get back?
He's fucking murdering these things. There's only one left. There's another pile of ash behind him.
Oh god.
And he has this thing by the throat, and it's just thrashing, trying to kill him. But this little 4'10" midget is just manhandling this last one.
So we do get back, right?
Yeah.
All right. Can I do a Liu
calling
Kang
the fight.
bicycle kick on?
Yeah, get over here and kill the last one as you guys want, because it cannot get free.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that Liu Kang bicycle kick, and I'm gonna attack this dude a couple of times. My last.
Damn,
choice.
2 crits.
How about you, Vannon? Are you getting any
I
last
wasted a
hurrahs?
key point on this. He said he couldn't get free, and we have
Yeah.
between us.
This creature is grappled, right?
Yeah.
It's grappled. It's
Okay.
getting hit in the fucking chest over
Okay.
and over again by Sir Randall. Like,
Cool.
this is a very much how do you want to do this moment. So,
All right. Let me just roll all of this damage. 6, 14. What is that? 9.
28 total.
All right. So, is it almost dead?
Bicycle kick its head off. It's how do you want to do
how do
this?
you want to do this means it's
I don't
Okay.
know
Fight's
if it
over.
is.
All right. Cool. So, yeah, I'm gonna run as fast as I can up to this thing being grappled by Sir Randall, and I'm gonna do that Liu Kang bicycle kick, and with my final kick, I'm gonna try to cave its chest in.
Yeah, as you come up, Vannon, are you adding anything to this?
Nah.
Yeah, with Sir Randall holding it up, he has his fist wheeling back in a wheel motion to go for the final punch as you just sweep in, as you just just kick it in the chest, as you cave its chest in as it turns into dust. As Sir Randall's just kind of standing there with his fist winded up, but stopped, and just looks at you. It's like, You jerk!
I'm gonna slowly limp my way towards Sir Randall, and out of my bag I'm gonna pull a potion and try to hand it to him and say, well, you did most of the work. So, here. It's think of it as a reward.
He brings his hand up to his nose, does the characteristic rub. He's like, I don't need your potion. Besides, scars make the man. He beats his chest. His, like, neckline and shoulders is just riddled with these bite marks, and he looks to be drained of blood in multiple areas, yet standing there as hardy as he can, at least.
Only 2 feet.
I'm gonna pinch the bridge of my nose with frustration and say, my friend, I'm not trying to make you less of a man, but you are obviously wounded. You must take good care of your own health. Please understand.
He looks at you for a moment and sighs as he snatches it from you. I'll take it when I need it.
Sebastian is going to give a sigh of relief and say, that wasn't so hard, was it?
That last one counted as mine.
No, it didn't.
As he says this, I'm going to look at my feet and my dust-covered shoes and say, yeah, it's definitely did.
He would give you a curt nod as he would go back to the gate and, with his arms crossed over his chest, triumphantly wait for the rest of your group to finally make it back. Or make it to the church, at least. Took you long enough.
Oh, look at you. You're still alive.
What you expect? Best pit fighter from Grotto.
Upon hearing this, Sebastian is going to take a step back and, seeing as he is from Grotto, can I make some sort of knowledge check to see if he is, like, famous over there or something?
You can go ahead and roll a history.
Okay. History. Boom. A whopping 6.
You never heard of him.
Excuse me, sir. Sir Randall. Which part of Grado did you come from? Which province? Because I'm not sure I've ever heard of you.
I went to finding peace in Greenhill. Some of the strongest blokes I've ever seen here in this continent. What do you mean you never heard of me?
Well, as a mere farm boy, I would have surely heard of these accomplishments you've supposedly made.
So you just give me a bottle of your fancy drink you drink, and now you're calling me a liar?
No. I'm not calling you a liar. I'm just saying that for someone as famous as you, I've never heard much of who you exactly are in my homeland.
He dismissively kind of waves you and is like, meh. I want you to know, that's 3 done already, he says, pointing at Kane.
Yes, that's fine. Very well.
Good. He nods curtly as he immediately tips forward and falls to the ground and out of fatigue.
Oh God.
Did he actually take down 3, or is he lying?
We helped him. If we were not there, then he would have surely perished.
I just shrug and go to help him to his feet.
You did say everyone you killed was, so.
Oh, he's passed out, by the way.
Right. Guess we should get him inside.
Shall I scope out a safe place for you?
I think you should have a sit down sometime.
Why don't we have Scram do it, and
Yeah.
you can help me get this guy somewhere.
All right. I'm gonna shrug and I'm gonna try to pick him up with the help of Kane, I assume.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. The 2 of you go on either side of his arms, and with this rather large gait for his small stature, drag him along into the church building.
Yep.
If Vannon sees the bell tower, he looks for the pole. He wants to ring the bell.
As you get up to the bell tower and fly in, you look around with your bird shape and see a very awkward scene. As you peer into the little nest of where the bell tower is, you see a purple blanket, circular in shape. On the center of it rests fetishes and remnants of some kind of ritual that went down here, but its full concept of what was done here is unknown. And you see no one in sight, at least up here.
So I'm going to ring the bell and then fly down to Annalise.
So as you guys move, the resonating gong, gong, gong of the heavy metal bell is rung above you as it echoes in the church building itself, leaving you with a moment of fear just from not expecting the heavy noise. But at the same time, it brings you all to alert to the situation where you're in. As you look in, you see pews knocked over, dried, blood-stained markings careened all over the building itself. The podium chopped in half by an instrument that had to be the size of an actual person due to the crater it left in its wake. And something you never thought you would expect again. A blast from your past, as you see, written in blood, the same marking and symbol that you saw in Hiding Keep. With that, that's where we're going to end it this session. So, thank you guys for watching. We're going to head out of here because I need to go to sleep.
Yeah, you do.
Yay, sleep.
So, thank you once again. You can follow Heart of Ruin on YouTube or on Twitch to see the past episodes and continue on with what we had recorded before up to this point. And you can follow us each week on Wednesday at 10:35 a.m. CST to go along the story as this small group or band move their way through the land in hopes to make it to Johanna to prevent any demon incursion coming from this recent demon cult that's reared its ugly head. But you can also follow me at Twitter and Facebook to catch up with any updates that I do for games. And next game is Friday at 10:35 a.m. CST for Allies of Justice. So, if you're into more RP, you can catch it then. But I'm going to bed. I'm tired. I gotta go to work tonight. So, I will see you guys next time. Peace.
See ya.
See ya.
See you later.